Hello, people, it's Cole. Today we'll be flipping through Better Homes and Gardens. This issue is from December 1997. All right, so on the cover, it's an old-fashioned painting of a little girl going buck wild on a rocking horse. It's a country Christmas. She's got her arm up in the air, yeehaw, screaming. It's a joyful holiday indeed. I guess there was a Better Homes and Gardens TV channel or programming on some other channel. Watch Better Homes and Gardens TV on weekends. We'll find out about that on page 46. All right, let's get started. A festive red holiday car, shiny and new. It's a Ford Contour. We have a whole array of options for you here, including AM/FM stereo with cassette, okay? No CD player, which I'm pretty sure people had CDs in 1997. Britannica. A Britannica CD-ROM program for your children. What a great educational, responsible holiday gift. You may not know we have the technology to bring the dead to life, but you know our name, Encyclopedia Britannica. I have a friend who works for Encyclopedia Britannica, which is based in Chicago, and it's funny to have a little insight into the trials and tribulations of trying to make the encyclopedia relevant in 2025, going on 2026. It's an uphill battle. They were trying even back in 1997 to keep it up to date with these CD-ROMs. It's a cat. It's a cat on a home printer. We're printing out a goofy image of a mouse hole in a wall to hurt a mouse, as a cat might want to do. I do believe that we had this printer when I was growing up, because this looks very familiar to me. These buttons, these oval buttons, this desk jet little logo on it. A holiday floral arrangement. Give the holidays a special glow. It's got a red candle and some golden cherubs and a whole bunch of Teleflora golden angel bouquet goodness. We have carnations, we have little holly berries and things, some pine cones, a holiday classic. Okay. Okay. Between Friends, a letter from the editor, Jean Lemon, but Lemon. I am so into this. This soft edge oval portrait of Jean with pearls lighting candles with a match. There's something about this 1997 styling, the soft styling. It's so good. There's you relaxing in a flex back chair and ottoman. A very lovely autumnal tapestry fabric. It's a wingback chair. It's not an ugly lazy boy chair. It's a very classy, beautiful chair. It has wood legs. And you are dressed to relax in a turtleneck sweater with a knit brown vest on top, your pleated khakis, which have a generous taper cut to them, and then, of course, a brown leather loafer and some socks. Cigarettes. They're Merit cigarettes. Okay. I sort of had been tracking Merit and their advertising angle. For a very long time, it was all about sailing, and it was about men. Men sailing. That was it. That was Merit. We fully shifted focus. We have a contemporary woman like yourself having a summery, sunny outdoor day. I see there's fishing poles back here. It is not winter. We're thinking ahead to spring, okay? When you could smoke outside, perhaps. It's something aspirational. We're going to see this woman who we saw before, by the way, in that recliner. We're going to see her many times. The layered blonde bob, the denim shirt, soft taupes and creams, and there's a little boy, a redhead, with problems, health problems. So we have some delicious cherry-flavored Cepacol for him. Hey! A celeb take on that particular 1997 woman. It is Lauren Hutton. We're doing some takeout boxes as lanterns, little candle lanterns, the gift of light. It's a kooky 90s twist. Bring this into the 90s, this traditional decor idea. recliners are at it again. Lazy boy over here. I do love this. This is so cozy. This is so, like, grandma cozy. Grandma cozy interior right here. This plaid couch, incredible. This dark wood coffee table, a big wicker basket of, like, newspapers and magazines on the floor. Another redhead. Another redhead with health problems. This one needs to drink milk for his weak bones. Okay, I didn't even recognize him. It's Ron Howard. It's Ron Howard with, like, a fake, I guess, milk mustache from when he was a little boy. And then here he is, adult director. He looks quite handsome, actually. And, you know, he's got the same eyebrow problem that I have, which is that my eyebrows are sit so low on my brow bone that they're, like, curling under. It looks like I have no eyebrows. His are worse, though, because they're the color of his skin. The holiday place you want to be, Pier 1 Imports. We have a nice little smattering of Pier 1 offerings. Vegetables in a jar of oil, you know. Chilies in a jar of oil, right there, decorative. Do not open that ever. There's also bath salts in a glass jar as well with a stopper, which you would also never ever open. There's wrapping paper, there's ribbon, there's like a gift bag for a bottle of wine. That's nice. An interesting fabric box with like a tie top. That's pretty innovative. And then down here, you know, more holiday classics, stockings, garland, candles, bric-a-brac for the mantle. Oh. Okay. Bummer. It's a tribute to the People's Princess, Diana. It's like an oval-shaped plate. Diana in her wedding dress. Very painterly picture of her. It's a painted picture of her from the Bradford Exchange. On the topic of Diana, DJ and I went to Las Vegas for Thanksgiving, and there is a Diana exhibition in one of the like malls in Las Vegas. So we did go to that, and I did pay $25 for this photo of me and DJ meeting a fake green screen Diana. I knew they were going to get me with this because I knew this was going to be so goofy. They're like, hold your hand out. We're going to make it look like you're shaking your hand and meeting her. And I was sold. Yes, that's a keepsake forever. Some sporty, easy spirit shoes. Look at this little set. This feels very modern. This little gray workout set. A doll. A Coca-Cola Barbie with brown hair. Who wouldn't want that? Two things you've loved since childhood, Barbie and Coca-Cola. We know Coca-Cola is like a big Christmas thing for whatever reason. So we have an old-fashioned kind of Industrial Revolution looking Barbie in a Coca-Cola outfit. She has a hat. She has an old-fashioned glass of Coca-Cola from like the pharmacy counter. There's a fan, an elaborately decorated fan, meticulously duplicated from Coca-Cola artwork. Looks to be made of like bamboo or something. And she even has a parasol. She's a real lady. Mom's back in some Wrangler jeans. Very high-waisted Wrangler jeans, but look at that waist. Very snatched. And that tight black leather belt going on a hike. Women were just built different back then, I think. They were a lot more tough. A metal backpack with a baby in it. Cinched to hell in a black leather belt. Full face of makeup. Beautiful frizzy hair. Moms were doing it. She's probably wearing those brown loafers, too. On this side, it's a Hamilton Beach indoor grill, so healthy. Another mom type, but this one is sort of more newscaster style, I have to say. Whoa, what is this? A piece of paper, a little bookmark, a found object. On this side, we seem to have some kind of legal information about Michigan nonprofits. Okay, it looks to be mold at the top of that. Ew. On this side, it's a note, page 44 and 52. We'll have to find out what's on those pages that was of such interest that we wanted to write it down on this little piece of paper. Over here, Martha Stewart and Minute Maid collabing. Create a sensational holiday with Martha Stewart Living and Minute Maid. Looks like you can send in a proof of purchase for a Minute Maid product and get a Martha Stewart branded tin with recipe cards. Full color recipe cards, 25 of them. Some good old fashioned busy family cooking with Campbell's soup in a can, cream of mushroom, and 98% fat-free cream of mushroom. You know, in my 80s and 70s magazines, so just like nonstop ads for pantyhose, constantly. You never see pantyhose ads in these later 90s magazines, but here we are. Sheer comfort from legs. And they're not even in that egg anymore. They're in a little cardboard carton. Get a happy ending from Visa. It's a little watercolor picture book thing. Give a child a gift of reading. Every time you buy something with your Visa card, you contribute to the Reading is Fundamental organization. This does implore you to please use your Visa card as often as you can. It's the responsible thing to do. Mom's back at it again, and you bet she's outfitted in those taper leg stonewash jeans. She does have the brown leather loafers with the socks. She's got the frizzy hair, and she's a painter. Moms have a private life that you don't even know about. This looks to be an ad for Bose. Bose sound system. There's our Bose little stereo right there on the stool. Jelly Belly. An ad for Jelly Bellies. It's a strawberry cheesecake Jelly Belly is our featured flavor. And there's, I guess at this time, there was only 40. We do have our classic nasties in there, like licorice and buttered popcorn, jalapeno. My favorite has always been Island Punch. It's unlike all the other ones. It visually looks unlike all the other ones. And it's purple, favorite color, so. Prozac. The Christmas pill. Depression saddens, Prozac can help. Very simple, red and green, like no bones about it. It's a Christmas Prozac ad. Diana again. She's back. It's a Diana doll. This is the dress Diana wore to a special evening at the White House. A memorable image of a president, a princess, and a movie star. This is an odd image. Her face is clearly, like, that is not what the face of the doll actually looks like. It's been sort of photoshopped to be an approximation. I guess they probably had to rush produce this, considering the timing. It's very odd. I wonder what the actual doll face looked like. It's a battery ad, Rayovac batteries, and we have some 90s toys here that are eat-up batteries. Do you remember this ball, this bumble ball thing? It like vibrated and like bounced around the ground, and I don't know what else you did with it. I guess it was kind of open for interpretation what you wanted to do with it, like chase it around, I guess. More software, Greetings Workshop Deluxe for printing your own greeting cards at home with your home printer. Kind of surprised we're pushing fitness so much. That's more of like a January thing in my mind, not a December thing. It's not fun. Fitness is not festive, fun, indulgent, but Kmart wants you to be worried about getting fit in December. So we have a bunch of spindly looking treadmills and easy stride walkers and ab shapers and weight benches and things. And it really is like, this is winter. Outside of these fake windows is a winter forest. So they know what they're doing. More Christmas pills. It's Zithromax, which is an antibiotic for bronchitis. There's you-know-who back at it again with a denim shirt and that soft, layered blonde bob. A advanced microwave, with a whole computer system where you can input specific foods you want to cook and it will know what to do, like asparagus in the microwave. I'm really loving the graphics of like this little screen, like this little chef that says welcome, and this popcorn pop. That's so cute. Vanilla Fields, a classic. There's that hummingbird. Do you think it's the same, like the exact literal same hummingbird image for all of the Vanilla Fields ads from like over the many years? I think it might be. Everyone's so sick. The cough syrup, the bronchitis. Now we have Kleenex cold care. And then over here, a whole article about allergies or the flu. Antibacterial hand lotion. Damn, we're in rough shape. It's actually kind of amazing. Antibacterial hand lotion? Where was that during COVID? Is that a thing? Is that still a thing? Hand sanitizer is so harsh on your cuticles. These cuticles are non-existent on Miss Ma'am here. I wonder if it works as well as a hand sanitizer would. More congestion problems. We're bolted to some tissues. A ball and chain with a tissue box for a nasal spray. Bad breath. So many problems. Who, me? Bad breath. But I brush and gargle and everything. It's a Breath Assure capsule. It's not a breath mint, it's like a pill that does some kind of breath freshening in your guts. Javalia coffee. I think we are all familiar with the free Javalia coffee maker that you could get from like every magazine and every commercial everywhere for many years. We got some kitchen gadgets, healthy gifts. So there's a steamer basket. You can make strained yogurt, I guess. Turn fat-free yogurt into spreadable cheese by straining out the water. And then here we're making frozen yogurt with this crank machine. This garlic roller thing, we had this for a long time here in my household. I realized that if you just buy garlic in a jar, chopped up in a jar, floating in that goop or whatever, wow, that's so much easier than dealing with this bullshit. We never looked back. That was a Sandra Lee idea. Home for the holidays. We got dormer windows, we got wreaths, we got garland, we got Christmas lights, we have a Christmas tree in the window. What more could you want? Oh, baby. It's a family holiday, all right. I thought maybe Dad was holding, like, a glass of something as he was decorating, but no. He's holding this, like, paper twisty decoration thing. His glass is probably off screen. This is an incredibly jam-packed Christmas setup. Holy cow. With that blazing, hot, roaring fireplace and all of this, like, paper and ribbons and fabric and stuff just stuffed all around the fireplace. Kind of rolling the dice this holiday season in this house. These people are very confident. Paper lanterns with real candles inside of them. Literally playing with fire. More tissues. This is Puff's, like, designer Puff's boxes, okay? A blurry, out of focus family nose blow moment back here in a creamy winter white. And then here's our lovely designs. We have a floral. We have looks to be like a garden kind of theme with a rabbit. Water lilies, some block print, celestial design, very popular around the time. A picture of a vase of flowers, and then another kind of fruity floral. All right, it's a can-do Christmas. We're doing some Christmas crafts. Warm up those glue guns and get the sewing machines humming. It's time for holiday crafting. Oh, baby. Wreaths. A wreath made of ornaments. A bauble wreath. And then other wreaths. We got faux flowers. We have ribbon flowers. That looks difficult, but very beautiful. There's a dried kind of wisteria stick wreath with some beads and things on it. And a paper wreath. Shredded paper. And stockings. Oh, sexy stockings. A little bit of a high heel stocking moment over here with some ribbon and some gold accents. Big on ribbon. We're leaning into ribbon crafts. Ribbon wreaths, ribbon Christmas trees. Here's a different kind of a approach to holiday decorating. I guess I'll just say more refined. It's these vanilla colors with green and silver, and that's it. We're not doing red, garish, trashy red. No. We have a celestial theme again here in this plate. Little like scattered confetti stars. We're doing some like shell buttons to decorate these wrapped packages. Looks like some of these gifts are wrapped in fabric, maybe like a vintage handkerchief or something. And then we keep seeing these flowers, these like tall, we've seen this many times so far, this tall stalk flower thing. I don't know what kind of flower that is. They're everywhere. She's got them growing out of champagne buckets. Oh, here we go. Are these the flowers right here? Amaryllis. Amaryllis. If you rushed down to the comments to write amaryllis before I said this, thank you for trying to help. Oh. Oh. Boil and bag rice. Did this not look like a cantaloupe with cottage cheese, like completely filled with cottage cheese? That's not what it is. It's a cantaloupe-looking bowl full of white rice. The M&Ms, those silly, slutty M&Ms. I love the Green M&M. With her, like, go-go boots, and her bad attitude, and her gloves, and her slimy lips. You know they took those shoes away from her. Awful. A crime. And more fireplace stuff. Just how much time do you have for a fire? Duraflame logs, you can buy different sizes that are going to be like burned for a certain number of hours. Isn't that interesting? This is the same fireplace in 3 different scenarios. 2 hours, home alone, drinking tea, eating cookies with your little slippers on. Private 2-hour moment. 3 hours, little family game night maybe, some boring looking backgammon and popcorn. 4 hours, oh baby, it's party time. This is giving a New Year's Eve kind of a feel right here. I have to say, fireplaces, like a lit fireplace is wonderful for aesthetics, obviously, for the holiday. It is too hot. I think you got to turn that heat off the night before to get your house good and cold so that fireplace feels good. Because everyone's wearing a sweater. Hello. It's Christmas. Some fun 90s kids in very bright primary colors. This is like a car ad for Chevrolet that's a cool car that your kid won't be embarrassed about. Pepperidge Farm stuffing. Look how great that packaging is. This bag with this little blue and white print and the ribbon. Ribbon's the moment. Carpet. Back when people wanted carpet. Carpet won. Look at these colors. People hate carpet, but these colors, that's pretty dynamite. Pink, blue, green, red. 2 pinks. More Diana stuff. Diana stamps. They really said, let's cash in on the morbid fascination with Diana in this 1997 holiday season and do as much Diana merch as we can think of. So we're doing stamps. Looks to be illustrations of her in some sort of classic Diana outfits. A antibacterial kitchen cleaner down here for Lysol in purple and white. There's some disgusting chicken juice and like cranberries and things floating around, but look how great this like extreme angle is. The big mighty bottle with those hands ready to go, ready to spray that chicken all over. Oh my god. The Reynolds Wrap ladies, remember them? Betty and Pat, oh yes. We're doing oven bags for turkeys. They're scientists, you know. They wear like little lab coats. This is like a Reynolds Wrap is a feat of modern engineering. On this side, Rotel. Donna McCracken raised a little hell at her office party. She used Rotel to make cheese dip. Oh, Donna, you're so crazy. Okay, we're moving into recipes. Our best recipes. Pies, of course. Cranberry pear, that sounds good. Ugh. This food photography is like really unappetizing. I'm so sorry to say. That looks like a lean cuisine to me. What is this thing? Peppermint peppernut? Peppermint eggnog punch. Ham. We have a nice Hormel ham here. I love a ham. I'm loving the ads for like the super classic, iconic recipe ingredients. Stovetop stuffing, the French fried onions for the green bean casserole. We got Planters pecans for like pecan bars. We were seeing pie shells and Ready Whip, and it's everything. Philadelphia cream cheese. More ham. It takes a real freak to be that like so into ham that you would eat ham outside of like a ham holiday. I have to say I love ham, so I am that freak. I would like this. I'm a ham guy. On this side, jewelry. Lennox heart pendant, mixed metal. There's footprints. Oh, it's like religion. Christmas. Religion, you know? He whispered, "My precious child, I love you and will never leave you." This is Jesus whispering this. "When you saw only one set of footprints, it was then that I carried you." That's really corny, but it actually gave me chills just now reading it. So what is happening to me? Latkes, okay, a little bit of a Hanukkah nod, which is nice. Let's be diverse. More frozen foods. Stouffer's looks to be glazed apple with cranberries. A dessert. Stouffer's dessert. Interesting. And some whipped sweet potatoes. Here's the family. It's the 90s. Don't forget. So we're doing some 90s things. Taking pictures with a film camera. It's probably still. And like we got like gay dads, very 90s, right here. And the frozen Stouffer's food on the table. Oh boy, I love this. It's leaner, it's spicier, all new Hormel chili. It's canned chili, but look how this 90s extreme angle. Shove that chili right in your face. That is so good. God, I love the frozen foods. Green Giant Create-A-Meal oven roasted vegetables. Right here. Homestyle pot roast, Parmesan herb, garlic herb, and savory onion for onion heads out there. A quick pause here for this swirly girl Parisian coffee mate fantasy that's like so cute. Big gross orange football looking butterball turkey with a giant bowl of Andy's mints. Happy holidays. That's dinner. Better Homes and Gardens kids. It's the kids corner. We got some bird hand puppets, birds with braids. Diet food for dogs here. Everyone's got to be on a diet, I guess. What is this? I love this. From the makers of Magnetic Poetry comes Maghead. 90 brightly colored shapes resembling those in Picasso or Matisse paintings. That's so cool. What happened to that? Never took off, I guess. Not the way that Magnetic Poetry did. Oh boy. American Girl, we are welcoming Josefina to the family. 1997, I guess, was her launch year. Okay. Getting towards the end here. And we're on the last page, and it's a cell phone ad. It's an Ericsson cell phone, the power of voice. Right there, it's a flip phone with an extendable antenna, very nice. This phone is nice and flat. Would probably fit very nicely in your pleated taper leg khaki pants. Okay, on the back, it's Max Factor makeup. New Max Factor's powdered foundation. Dare to step into the light. Some beautiful blue packaging, blue and silver, that's nice. A generous mirror inside. And a nice, no fuss, no muss, clean, classic, fresh makeup face for our 1997 holiday season. All right, well, there you have it. Better Homes and Gardens from December 1997. I want to take a minute to say thank you for watching and subscribing throughout this whole year and into next year and beyond. I'm very grateful. And happy holidays, Merry Christmas. I will see you all next week with another new video. So until then, take care.